Hello, everyone. Welcome to my channel. This is Lisa Douglass-Doe here, your leadership and life coach. And today I want to talk about having a strong money mindset. So yesterday, the day before, we talked about how some of us may have achieved our goals for the quarter. Some of us may have fallen off the wagon and need to get back on track, right? And some of us are on track and we are going to do well before the end of the year. And remember, don't be hard on yourself if you fell off the wagon. It's okay. All right. Now you're back on track. It's a new month. We're going to stay focused. So what I wanted to talk about today is having a good money mindset, having a great relationship with money. We're not talking about worshiping money or anything like that, but we have to be able to feel like you can achieve what it is that you want to receive financially, whether it's in your career or in your business. All right. So before we jump right in, I want you guys to put in the comments, I am attracting abundance, wealth, and prosperity. If this is something that you believe and you want to claim it, I want you to put it in the comments below. I am attracting abundance, wealth, and prosperity. Let's all claim it. I'm going to put it in my own comments. All right. So now, when we talk about money mindset, there's usually two facets. One is an abundance mindset and the other one is scarcity. So let's start with scarcity. A lot of us have a scarcity mindset, maybe from the way that we grew up. I could tell you for me, we grew up in the South Bronx in the projects. And if we asked for something from my mom, my mom would say things like, money doesn't grow on trees. Where do you think I'm going to get this money from? Right. And so we knew that money was limited, so we were taught not to ask for a lot of things because we knew we weren't going to get it, right? So your environment could dictate how you have a relationship with money today. An abundance mindset on the opposite side is you're like, you know what? I'll figure out a way to make it happen. Money comes easily to me. My younger sister makes fun of me all the time because I always say things like, money comes easily to thee. Money comes easily to me. Whatever it is that I want, I will manifest it. I will make it happen. And it really boils down to making a decision to being open to abundance. So that way whatever you are exuding, positive things will happen to you. And as a result, money will start to flow your way as well. So we want to start having an abundant mindset so that we can achieve what it is that we want financially. Everyone is going after financial freedom. Your number could be different from my number. It doesn't matter. But the point is, everyone has a number where they would rather have the best situation in their financial future. Maybe there's a certain number of hours that they want to work so they can spend more time at home with their family. All of these things, we need to write it down, document, and go after so that we can achieve that abundant mindset, okay? And also, it can be on the abundance side. Let's talk about the networking piece. It's all about the people that you're surrounding yourself with. Who is the last wealthy person that you've had a relationship with or that has taught you something? Maybe you need to reconnect with those people so that way it can help you to stay focused and get out of that scarcity mindset. All right. Now, the four things that I wanted to cover today to help us to have a wealth abundant mindset would be these four things. Number one, gratitude. Number two, visualization. Number three, positive self-talk. And number four, discipline, which is probably the biggest of all of these. All right. So we're going to go deeper into each of them. Let's talk about gratitude. If you're a client of mine, you know that I totally believe in journaling. It's so critical. I journal. It's important. But when we talk about having gratitude, some of us aren't even happy with the things that we have today. So why is God going to give you something more for you to be able to take care of if you can't even be happy with the $50,000 you have today or the $100,000 you have today at your job, right? And you want $1 million over the next few years. So let's take the time to write down and be grateful for the things that we do have and be great stewards with the small things so that way God will allow us to have more things in the future, all right? So journaling is important. It helps you to actually realize whether you do it in the morning or in the afternoon or in the evening, just taking a moment to just reflect on the positive experience that you had. You may not have all the money that you want today, right, ladies? However, if you take a few minutes and just write down why you're grateful for the job you have today, the things it's allowing you to do, like pay your mortgage, pay your rent, be able to put your kids through summer camp, which is happening soon for us, or maybe you put your children through college, maybe be able to use that income from that W-2 job. Be grateful that it's able to fund your side business or your side hustle or that additional business that you have on the side, whether it's network marketing or it's just starting anything extra to allow you to invest in something else, such as real estate. All right. So let's be grateful and write these things down in our journal. Okay. So have some gratitude. All right. Number 2, visualize. Visualization is critical. So for me, I'm going to close my eyes right now. I want you guys to do it with me as well. I want you to picture how much money you think you need to be financially free. Everybody's number is different. But if you just say, hey, I just want a lot of money, and in your mind, you're like, I just want a lot. No, you need to be specific and put that dollar amount on paper. In your mind, you have to see it happening for you so that way you can make it happen in reality over time. It's not going to happen overnight, okay? However, you have to be specific in your visualization, okay? The other thing is, how do you want to live your life? I need you to visualize it. Do you see yourself living on the beaches of the world? Do you see yourself vacationing 6 months out of the year or going on a vacation every quarter? That's one of the things that I want to do. That's on my list, is that I want to be able to take a family vacation once a quarter. I also want to be able to have just vacations with just my husband and I. Obviously, I'm not in a position to do all of that right now, but it's on my vision board and I visualize it very often. Okay. As a matter of fact, I think I'm going to add my vision board to this video so you guys can see. I actually have it on my cell phone. It's my screensaver on my phone, so I can see all the things that I want to achieve in 2024. I see it every single minute of my day. And you know, your phone is never that far away from us, right? So I see it all the time. So visualization is key so that way you can see yourself where you want to be. First, you have to think it, visualize it, and then you can achieve it. All right. Number 3 was positive self-talk. What types of things are you listening to? Maybe it's YouTube. Hopefully it's me. Thank you for logging on. Okay. What types of podcasts are you listening to? Maybe you're reading certain books or audiobooks. All right. These are all critical things. You are the one who is talking to yourself most of the day. So you have to have positive self-talk for yourself so that way you can start to wash away all the negativity that's coming into our minds all the time. Okay. So make sure that you have positive self-talk, whether it's YouTube University, podcasts, audiobooks, or just reading those books in the morning or in the evening. And making sure number 4 is discipline. If you've decided, you know what, I'm going to read a certain number of pages every day, whether it's 5 pages or 10 pages, you have to be consistent, ladies. We are, and also, you know what, make yourself an accountability partner. Tell someone, because you know what happens when we don't tell anyone what we're doing or what we say we want to do and we keep it to ourselves. It's easy to let ourselves down because guess what? Nobody knows about it. Nobody can say, hey, Lisa, remember you said you wanted to buy another property this year? What are you doing to make that happen? And I'm like, oh, shoot, I forgot I did tell my sister that, or I forgot I told such and such that. And now they're catching me on it, asking me what actions have I done? What discipline have I put in place to make sure I'm putting those activities towards what it is I said I wanted to do, right? So discipline is key, all right? Make a decision, that's the key, on what is it you're going to do a little bit every day, what activities, whether it is to save $10,000 a year, maybe you just want to save $1,000 over the next 6 months. How much do you have to put away on a weekly basis or a monthly basis to get to that $1,000? You can start small, ladies, and before you know it, it'll start to grow over time. All right. So that's all I wanted to share with everyone today. Let's have a positive relationship with money so we can have a great money mindset, have an abundance mindset, and before you know it, you will start to attract what it is that you want in your life. Don't forget to put in the comments what we talked about earlier. I am attracting abundance, wealth, and prosperity to my life. Put it in the comments so you can claim it and I can co-sign it for you. If this video has provided any value today, I welcome you to share with others. Please subscribe to the channel. And I'm looking forward to coming back and sharing some more with you later in the week. Have a great night.